Alright, everybody, Demon's back. So, I'm back on Pokemon Quest. I haven't been playing very long, and I've already found a pretty massive flaw in the idea of the game. So, there's not a big enough variety of Pokemon that you're getting with the pots, and I ended up with 3 Onix. The downside to Onix is once you have them, you can't make up for the power you lose by taking them off. So I'm at 7612 right now. If I change any of those to any of the other Pokemon I've gotten, and I've only gotten maybe 5 or 6 different Pokemon besides these guys, and I've been having this going non-stop, my power drops down to 4, maybe 5,000. Now, when you look at my expeditions, you see that that's not an option. I mean, I need to be at 12,500, including my bonus, because the bonus type is rock and all of mine are rock, to beat this one. If I change any of the Pokemon to any of the other Pokemon that I've managed to get so far, at least, there's no chance of me even beating that one or even that one. So they need to rescale the power or give better bonuses to the Pokemon that have lower health. For example, the Diglett that I had, and it was okay. With the Power Stones that I had, it had a power of, or it had an attack of like 1400, but the health was only like 300. So one hit from a boss Pokemon at this level and it's dead. And at that point I've only got 2, granted 2 Onix, but I've only got 2 Onix left. So essentially I'm going to be finishing this game out with Onix. All I can do is keep waiting until eventually I get better Power Stones or whatever, or Power Charms, sorry. Get better Power Charms and work on them from there. I mean, I've got 2,000 health and almost 1,000 attack, 1,500 health, almost 800 attack, and then 1,000 health and almost 1,500 attack. That's this thing. Onix is so overpowered compared to all of the other Pokemon I've managed to get. There's no way I can change them until they rebalance the powers between the different Pokemon. Now, as for the recipes, so far, no matter what recipe I run, I'm basically pulling in the same Pokemon. I'll pull in Digletts, Onix, Paris, if you're lucky, a Growth. But, again, I can't use any of them other than the Onix. Now, with these Onix, I've managed to do quite a bit of damage. I believe on the last video, I might have been up here. But, as you can see, I'm on a whole new level. But, again, there's nothing I can do with them. They're not strong enough to hit 9-1 or 10-1 because there's no bonuses for them there. It's not strong enough to hit the boss at 12-5, so I have to keep running the same ones over and over and over again. And I'm not making any progress. Today, I'd say over the last 12 hours, I've managed to jump up maybe 200 points on my team power. I like the game. It's definitely addictive. As you can see, I have no energy. And it's been going on like that all day. As soon as I get a couple hits on my battery, I start playing the game. It's very addictive. It's a fun game. But they need to do some serious work to it. Appreciate y'all following along. That's my current review of the game. Hopefully, over the next week or so, they'll make some changes and that'll improve it as a whole.